Run at the plate, the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that's the third out. Angels lead. Box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the sixth. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Hops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, sometimes.
Now back, the first base,
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. That one misses. And I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all the time.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Bottom of the 6th inning now.
And leading off for the Angels, the catcher, Jason Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Here's Albert now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Hicks on the move. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Brandon Marsh. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as we are all tied at 5. At the plate, David Fletcher. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5. The plate now, Tommy LaStella.
The designated hitter, number 9.
As he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. This is line to left. And the Angels just won't let up, as this is going to be good for extra bases. The relay. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Mike Trout will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. He's set. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. Runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This is skied out toward right. Marsh is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Thairo Estrada. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Striding in once again, Torres. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Upton.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is under it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, and they take a 7-5 lead. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now. The guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Judge is there. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Albert Pujols. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Angels strike for one, and it comes on this solo home run tonight. It's now 7-5. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Liner toward right center, so he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was an extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Luke Voigt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Upton going back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. Voigt is digging for home. Safe at the plate. It's now a 7-7 game.
Up next for the Yankees.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
7 runs on 12 hits and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the wind, the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And it's fouled away. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 base hits. Ready to take his hacks again, Brandon Marsh, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Judge is under it, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go David Fletcher. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding try there at 3rd, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he'll reach 2nd now with 1 away.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line, you can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Comes set, and the 0-1 to the right side, and through, a base hit. Tag for 1. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
After fouling off the 2nd one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Looped out toward third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Now batter.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So coming to the plate, Thairo Estrada. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at-bat. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. An intentional walk is one thing, but an intentional walk.
And that's ball 4, so Upton will take first on the intentional walk. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Ready now, Jason Castro. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. He'll go to the bag for 1. A throw to the plate. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know. We are into extra innings, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Torres. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
In this case, the numbers really do say it all. That's an incredible 13 hits now. Nothing pretty about those numbers. Kind of amazing he's even still in this one. And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Upton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Upton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Settling in now, Brandon Marsh. They'll be looking for something to drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton to the track, to the wall. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Our final line score tonight.